Hey everyone! So this week we will be talking about the beginning of the church. Last week was Easter, and so this week we're talking about Christ's ascension into heaven and Pentecost. So this week we will be making some fire flame headbands like this. So I'm just going to show you really quick how to do this. Last week we had a really big week, had lots of activities, lots of games. This week's going to be a lot more simple, kind of laid back. So at each table you will have red and orange construction paper, and the kids can just cut out a flame shape. I will have a pattern, like a mold that they can place down to trace, or they can just make one up on their own. It doesn't have to be specific. It just needs to be in the shape of a flame, which come in many different shapes and sizes. So they just take orange and red and cut one smaller than the other, and then they can glue them together. And I don't have glue at home, so I'm going to be using tape. But really simple. They probably will go through it pretty quickly. But you just take the two pieces and you tape them together or glue them together. And then you have a nice little flame. And these two pieces, what we have is construction paper. I'll have it cut in strips for you already. One strip is not quite long enough to go around their head. So you take the two strips and you just staple them together, and then each kid can measure their own head so that they all get a nice fitting headband. So then they can just take it around, and then you'll staple it again right here, and be sure to use the stapler inside out so that the prongs are pointing out so that they don't get poked in the head with a staple that comes undone. So if you can see there, I have the prongs facing outward and the flat part on the inside. And then you just take your flame and you tape or glue, whichever is more convenient. I think glue is probably going to be better with lots of kids. So you just stick it right on the front in where you stapled it, and you have a nice little fire flame headband that goes along with the lesson of Pentecost. And the point of the lesson really is about the Holy Spirit, and how that when Jesus left, he left us with the Holy Spirit. And it's a very kind of deep, difficult topic sometimes, but it's very important that the kids know that the Holy Spirit is there to comfort us and to guide us. And I'm looking forward to a great weekend.